Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Okay, so we're in the Amber Mine. We left off here last time, and of course I kind of messed up because I spent all my money in the Sunstone Mine and not here. You might notice that I have a boost going, a kind of a long one, because I'm trying to build up my fire cache so we can actually do a prestige here in the near future. You can see that we've gotten a good amount of fire cache in the meantime, so that's kind of working. We're not here for this today, though. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be moving on to the next coast mine. So first things first, okay, I'm still wondering what that is. By the way, should that ship be sailing through there? Because it does look like it's some kind of a landmass. So I'm just wondering. I know we can't see it, but should he be sailing through it? Just saying. I mean, are the courses of these ships going to be altered? You know, they probably should be. Alright, so first things first. Let's just do this. Okay, he's got some super cash for us, so we're going to take the super cash. What else you got? Okay, 30-minute instant cash. That's not a bad thing. Alright, so let's hopefully find him another legendary here. No, I'm not seeing it. Nope, we're going to do a reroll here. Come on, at least a rare. Not even a rare. Alright, I'm going to go with the 30-minute super cash. Mostly because it's the longest expedition, yes. Okay, so have a good afternoon there, Bo. Alright, what are we here for today? We're going back to the mainland mine. Yes, we are. This time, the last time we were out together, we, among other things, finished Coast 3 hard. So, we have to begin Coast 4 hard, don't we? This is going to be a very slow type of a situation. But of course, I'm going to speed through it at times because I'm really very interested in seeing what goes on down here. Really, I mean, all the way down here. What mountains and like... Okay, is that what's going to be on the other thing then? Mountains? I don't know because it doesn't have like a little requirement for unlocking. Alright, looks like there's a whole lot ahead of us here, so we better get moving on this. Now this is the big slow part, right? The beginning. So we better get going with it. And like I said, I'm going to do some speeding up here, but it's still going to end up being rather slow. Alright, so we start here. We got the shard count back to 10. Let's open up the first mine shaft. And what is going on there? Okay, he's phasing. Okay, am I having problems? Okay, it looked like I was having problems there for a minute. Alright, let's just keep an eye open. Alright, I seem to be having technical issues. Be right back. Alright, I kind of restarted the situation, so let's see how things work here. Alright, so we're getting everybody moving at the moment, but we have to do this manually because we have to get a certain amount of money into the warehouse so we can increase the level. Oh, you get back to work too. Now, I don't think that we have anywhere near enough money to get this going just yet because if my memory is right, it's kind of expensive. So you get back to work. You get back to work. All right, we're going to look. Okay, we got about 884. Let's see what we can do here. We can do 2. Okay, so I need 2 more. So obviously we need to keep this moving along here. Nobody can be sitting still. Nobody can be sitting still. The only one who really can take a break is the warehouse individual, because if he just carries all the money over at one time, then that's fine. Oh, get back to work. Get back to work. All right, you might as well go over and get that. Okay, I can increase it by 1. Maybe a little bit more after this. Let's see. All right, go down, go down, go down. All right, I guess I did that a little bit too early. Okay, you get back to work. You grab that. Okay, I can do 1. All right, what do I need? I need nearly 1,400. Oof, 1,400. Okay, he's got 1,000 down there, so if he can carry that over, that would be really great. Okay, so if this warehouse dude carries that over, we can open up, we can get the 5th level, just to give you an idea of what we're looking at for the future. All right, I'm guessing that... I'm guessing the second mine shaft's going to be very, very, very expensive. Okay, so I can do this now. All right, so that means I can start automating the process here. We can hire a manager over here, right? I don't have to click on that guy anymore. All right, everybody else keep moving. All right, I can hire a manager for the elevator, and then I can hire a manager for the warehouse. Right, there's a super manager there, but I don't want to use a super manager. Okay, so this entire network is now working, but you'll notice that the 2000 doesn't even buy me level 6. Wow, that's actually kind of ugly. Now I can get level 6. Wow, that's really slow, isn't it? How much am I gonna need anyway? All right, let's just take a look. What do we got? Okay, yeah, level 6. Level 7 is going to cost, wow, just very expensive. I am really concerned about how much the second mine shaft is going to cost. You know, and the thing about it is it's not a matter of upgrading at this point. I mean, the amount of money that's passing through is fine for the elevator, and it's fine for the warehouse. Nothing is being left behind. Is anything left behind? No, he's carrying all of that. And I'm trying to actually increase the mine shaft to produce more money, but of course that's what I'm waiting for. Okay, that's coming up on 5,000 right there, isn't it? So, yeah, but this is just going to take a long time. I mean, this is just the first shaft. I am very concerned. It's going to be like 200,000 or something like that. If it is, our waits are going to be very long. Very fast, but very long. All right, so I got another one here. I could do one more. Okay, so we got 8. See, I need to get it to 10 in order to even have the opportunity to open up the next mine shaft. It doesn't even become available to me until I get it to level 10. And then once we see an arrow on that mine shaft little level 8 thing, that means I can raise it once. So let's just let it go for a moment here and let's just see. Like I said, there's no sense in upgrading the elevator or the warehouse now because they're handling the money easily. No problem at all. So he just grabbed nearly 4,000 and he's bringing that over. I'm hoping that that 4,000 is going to get us. Yes, it is. Okay, we need like about 9,500. 9,500 in order to get the next one open. Wow. This is really going to take a long time, isn't it? All right, we have enough to do this. So let's get this one to level 10. Oh, wow. Okay, 129,000. Wow. All right, so we need to try to set up as much money making as we can with what we have. All right, first things first. Is he carrying everything? The elevator. The elevator is he took 4,000 up. He can do that. He can take 4,000 up. 4,000 at a time. That 129,000 is going to take a long time. A long, long time. Is there something else we can do? Okay, well, the elevator... No, he's taking it all over. I was thinking for a moment that the elevator might be putting more up than the warehouse can handle, but that's obviously not true. And if I just... This is just one right here. 12,000. That's one. And that's just like 9% of what we need, too. And that really doesn't help any. The only thing we can do at this point is just wait. You know, we're just gonna do a fade into when this is done because there's no sense in speeding it up because I can't really change anything here. Because the thing is that it's all handling it well. And if I waste the money in the first one, I'm gonna make it much harder to do the rest. So I think we'll be back when I have about 130,000. And we're back. And you can see that I gave it a little bit of time and I also activated the boost down the bottom there. Yeah, if any time needed a boost, I think this is really when it would be needed, right? So let's just, let's move along. I figured the extra money is going to be very useful, so I might as well just take the opportunity. All right, so let's open up mineshaft number 2, and let's throw in a manager. We can certainly afford it. All right, so let's just start seeing now. Okay, the next one's going to be 2.58 million. Eesh. Maybe I should have let it go for a little bit longer, right? All right, now we see the situation where the elevator cannot take the money. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to start raising this up. We got a discount here. What can we do here? I don't quite need that much. I want to be very careful with the way I spend the money. I'm figuring 5, level 5 should do that for now, right? And I might want to do a level 5 over here too. Right, just as long as it's carrying all the money. Okay, I don't think he took all the money there. All right, let's just keep an eye on the situation here now, because there was a bit of a pile building up before I raised it, right? Okay, 79. How much is he taking? Probably just the 40. All right, so I do need to raise this one up a little bit more. So let's see about getting that up a little bit more. All right, and now let's see. What are you going to grab on me now here? Okay, you got 81. Okay, he took pretty much all of it there. The other guy just dropped the 14 at the last minute. So that's going to be a lot better money coming in. Just check. He's cleaning it up. Okay, so we're all caught up there. We're all caught up. How about 127? I could just make him run really fast. All right, I need to make some more here too. Probably around the same, even though I'm really close to a boost. You know what? Let's do the boost. I did spend a lot of money there. We're just going to let it go, though. We got the boost. Yeah, I lost the upgrade discount, which in this situation is kind of important. All right, but you know what? I need to be making more money. All right, let's just see. I could do 11 here. That's not really going to help very much. I can do 3 here. That's really not going to help much. I do have a discount there, but that's probably what. Okay, let's just see about this. All right, 5. All right, let's see how much money he's going to drop there. He's doing 40,000, 42,000, nearly 43 at a time there. So that's actually a lot better. All right, he dropped 85. He took the whole 85 with him. All right. I think, okay, is he taking everything from the top? I believe that the warehouse should be taking all of it, no problem, because he's the one who hit the boost. So there shouldn't be any problem there at all. If I could get that right there to 10, that would be really great. Okay, he's starting to leave some behind. Yeah, so we're going to have a little bit of a build up there. I would really like to get that to 10, but it's not really that critical to me. Well, you know what? We need to save up to more than 2.5 million. So, you know what I think we're going to do again? I think it's said, well, I should probably increase this if I can. Well, I don't need 2. I should say I just want 2. I think 2 will be able to handle it. This one here, I can't get to the 10. If I can't get to the 10, it's not really worth it to me. All right, he's bringing up 219 at a time. 1,000, that is. Okay, I think that that's going to be decent for now. So I think this is another time for us to take a break. I think rather than a speed up, a break is probably a good idea here. So we'll be back when we're ready. Okay, we're back a little while later, and we have a significant amount of money here. So hopefully it'll do us for a while. All right. Okay, so let's grab a manager in there. Okay, and let's see. Okay, we need 20. We're halfway there, but we need to spend money in order to be able to get there. All right, that last one is producing 295,000, which is kind of nice. I also have my my little junior managers back, so I can utilize them too. So I'm thinking, why don't we just increase this a little, because we need this to come up a bit. Yeah, we could just do that. I think that's not a bad idea. All right, so that's going to bring up a lot better than we had before. He's bringing up 219 now. I'm sure he's going to bring up that whole thing probably. Yeah, no problem. No delay at all, too. All right, how much is this going to cost? I think that's okay. All right, so that's up to 20. All right, so I need to get these guys going here a bit. All right, first things first. Can I get 2 more here? That would get a little boost going, which is good. So that should be bringing over more. Let's just see. Okay. All right, so he's bringing up normally about 602,000 at a time. So 25,000. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let me see. Is there something I can do down here? I can't do much. So you know what? What can we do up here? I'm thinking if we get it to 25, that would be good. So let's get this one to 25, right? Okay, 20, and we're just going to walk it to 25, get another boost in there. Okay, he's doing 153,000 now, so that is definitely going to help. It wasn't very expensive either, and you can see we're already up to 20 million here, which is very, very nice indeed. This is going to get us to this one pretty quickly. Wow, yeah, it's really slow at this stage, isn't it? All right, so is he getting everything? I'm pretty sure that he is. So I don't have to monkey with the elevator. No, I don't have to monkey with the. Actually, we're nearly there. We got 25.1. When these guys bring that over, we're going to have access to this one. All right, so let's throw a manager in there. Okay, now we need 258 million. Yeah, we might be taking another break. Just saying. All right, so now we have nearly 3 million at a time showing up over here. I don't think he can take that much in the elevator, can he? Hold on. Oh, wow, he took like 10 million. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that one for a while. All right, so he's going to drop about 10 million up there. And how much of that are you going to grab? The suspense is killing me. Okay, they took everything. That's good. One of them's got 8.6 million, and the other one's got everything else. Okay, so this is going to make us more money. It is indeed. I think, though, I would like to make some adjustments to this. I mean, we're up to 36. I guess we could just wait again, but I'd really like to work on it to make it go faster, you know? What can I do here? See, I don't want to spend, obviously I don't want to spend a lot of it, but I do want it to move faster, right? See, that is not going to help because I can't get it to a boost. I can't get that one to a boost either. What about this one? That one, if I spend all of my money, I'll get it to 10. All right. That should get us a lot more money in... Okay, that one is producing millions now in Mineshaft 3. So that's going to help us get what we want. Okay, he's grabbing 7. Okay, it took up 13, so it's still within the... It's still within the elevator's reach to be able to do that. And if one of those little carriers is taking 8.6, there shouldn't be any problem then, because we probably take at least 17 million at a time. Oh, he couldn't take that. That's a big problem. We have a pile forming down there, so let's see what we can do. I'm going to just kick it up to like 25, because I think that would probably do it. Let's see. 17. How much does he leave behind? Well, there was a bit of a pile building there. Let's just say 2 more, like that. Which means I probably need to increase this a bit too. Just to make sure. We're already halfway to the amount that we need, by the way. Okay, yeah, he's bringing up like 24 now. That's not bad. And they carried everything over. So it shouldn't take that long. Right, it really shouldn't take that long. As a matter of fact, I don't see a reason for a fade out here. I think what we will do, however, we'll just speed it up a bit. Okay, that really didn't take very long at all. So let's just open this up. Okay, so now we need 1.62 billion to start working on that barrier. All right, and this, of course, is going to be the executive, and I'm actually going to use the executive here, too. Because, yeah, this place is really expensive, and I'm just doing the first 5. The way I like to do these, of course, is I get the first 5 working, and I max them out. Mind you, that takes a very long time. But once you start getting them maxed out, it's easier to open the ones underneath. If you have enough money to be able to get the next 5 done very quickly, then you let that go, and then you open the next 5 under that, the next 5 under that. But I do want to save up enough money for this barrier. More importantly, we need to start making a lot more money here. So let's start making a lot more money here, actually. Maybe I should put the... You know, I should probably do this. Let's hire another manager. I'm thinking of putting the executive in the first spot. Because as I like to do... That one is pretty good at making money because it's inexpensive to increase, right? So I'm gonna work on money right now. That's what I'm gonna work on. So let's just see, 45. All right, let's get it to 50 because 50 will be a nice little increase in money. Probably start generating millions in the first spot. Right, right. That's exactly what it's doing. All right, so it's got 19 million there right now. So it's going to start working on making us a lot of money, which is a good thing. Probably going to have to start working on the elevator and the warehouse again to be able to handle the increase. Right, he can't even get past there. All right, so let's see. What can we do here? Can I get that one to 50? I noticed there's a boost there, so maybe we'll try that. All right, so that one's 50. That should grab everything. Right, he's just going to grab everything at that point. Okay, so he's got like nearly 600 million right there, so that's good. We do need to work on this, though. Okay, if I get that to 40, that's a boost. All right, let's just take a look at this. Okay, so the mine shafts are producing 9.66 million. The elevator can handle 41 million, and the warehouse can handle 17. So the elevator and the warehouse are doing fine. Absolutely fine. So they're going to be pouring money in. How are we doing down here? Okay, billion. We're actually very close now to opening up that barrel. There it is, right there. All right, so that's going to run for 30 minutes. I have no intention of opening that up anytime soon. I want to make more money. All right, so what are we going to do here? I'd like to get boosts going here. Can I get you to 25? I can probably get you to 25. Boosts are always really good at producing money, right? All right, what about you? Can I get you to 10? Well, I only need 9, right? Right there. Okay, and now he's bringing up 124 million at a time. We have a billion on top. How about you? What can we do here? The next boost for this first one is, of course, 100 million, but adding an extra 30 or so to it would definitely help. I just think what I want to do is maybe go down here. Can we get this to 10? No, no, can't. How are we doing for this? Okay, so the mine shafts are catching up now on the warehouse. No problem with the elevator, but they're catching up on the warehouse. And we have like, we're coming up on 3 billion up on top. You know what? Let's just do this. All of it, right there. Okay, so what are we looking at now? Oh, wow, the mine shafts, I should say the first one is now producing nearly 700 million. So that's a problem. We need to do something over here. I'm thinking another 20 over there on the warehouse. That's doing better. Not enough to handle it, so we'll have to come over here and 2. Okay, I need more money here, obviously, but the money is flowing in pretty well now. So why don't we see? We've got 21 here. All right, so actually the elevator is doing a lot better now. It's the warehouse that's now behind. Actually, you know what? Start running. I think it's about time we started running. Because they can't take all of that money, but if they're moving very fast, they can take a lot of it. Here, do that. That's up to 75. How much you taking now? Okay, that should empty it out really quickly. Good. All right, so let's just take another look. All right, the warehouse is doing $1.5 billion at a time. So that's good. If we can get the elevator up there a little bit more, have another 20. Okay, they're both doing billions, so we can just focus on the mine shafts and making more money there. Like, for instance, boom, 100. Okay, so what are we doing now? All right, now the first mine shaft is doing the most of 20 billion at a time. You see that one mine shaft is 99.93%. Just by raising that one up to 100. All right, so which one is further behind? I'm guessing it's the warehouse. Yeah, it's the warehouse. So another 20 over here. Let's see. That one's doing 40 billion, but the elevator is behind. All right, let's see. We're close to a little boost and a little bit more. Okay, that one is now doing, that can handle, I should say, 64 billion at a time, which means the mine shafts can be boosted a little bit more. All right, so we got 242 billion now. The money is flowing. The money is flowing. Let me think. What can I do with you? 45. Let's get this one to 50 to produce more money because those boosts are just so very nice. Right, wow, that one's doing like 700? No, that one's doing a billion at a time now. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, what can we get from you? All right, let's just go with, you know what? I'm going to take it all the way to 50 because I think that's probably a good idea. All right, so that one is number 3. That one is probably producing a lot of money now. Okay, 20 billion. Actually, about 21 billion there. That's not so bad. All right, what do you got down here? 40. Okay, so boy, that's going to really crank in the money. Probably more than the elevator can handle. Okay, is that 80 billion it's doing now? Yeah, that's doing more than 80 billion. All right, I'm willing to bet. Actually, it's not that far behind. If we just work on the warehouse a little bit, it can handle that. It's just a little bit on the warehouse here. Well, you know, we'll throw 30. We'll throw 30 on it, right? Okay, so that can do trillions. The elevator can do 64 billion. The mine shafts are doing under 50 billion, so that's not a problem at all. So let me think. What do we got here? Another 28 over there. Let's just see if we can get more stuff going. Okay, that definitely got things going. All right, so the elevator is behind now. All right, so anyway, what you're seeing now is basically what I'm going to do in order to get all of these guys maxed out to 800. A little bit more in the elevator, and it's got it. Once I have more money coming in, I'll come back and just keep doing this on occasions, trying to keep that boost going. All right, now they're both handling over 1 trillion, and the mine shaft's not doing enough. So let's add a little bit more to the mine shaft. Boom, that one right there. And now that one's doing 5.2 trillion. The other ones are way behind. Yes, just basically you just keep going, right? Just keep it going. And that one's getting close to a boost there too. And we'll come back over here. Add an 11 to that one. A little bit on the elevator and it's done. Just one shot here. 27 trillion. Okay, I think that's going to be enough for now. So I guess you get the idea of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be trying to pump these guys all the way up to 800 and make sure that the elevator and the warehouse can actually handle that throughput. That way we can save up a bunch of money and then we can just hit the next 5 when the time's right. I'll be working on this on the side and it does take a while. Yeah, 800, especially when you're talking about maybe getting this one down at the bottom, the 800. By the way, you got 10 more for me? Right, 10 more for me. And what did that do here? I actually didn't increase it that much. I think we could just 10 here would handle it easily. So I'm just going to take the rest of this money and put it right in there. And boom, 170 and now it's doing 95. So I have to fix it. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. You know what I'm doing? When I get these up to 800, we'll get back to this and then we'll start going down. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.